was wondering if you have any advice for someone who may have feelings for someone they know that's not romantically available to them. Is it possible to remain friends and not long for more? So the first thing, there's a few things I have to share with you on your question. And the first is, so this guy is not romantically available to you, but it sounds like he is a lot of what you want, right? So my first feeling is he's a gift. Yeah, he's a gift. He's showing you the qualities that you desire, and he's showing you that they exist in a man. So if there's been any doubt, the universe has gone, here, look, this exists. So I would be receiving the gift of that information and that proof and evidence, and I just write down all the qualities of him that you love. What is it about him that really speaks to you? I think just to receive that information would be really powerful for you to know, and be grateful that a man like that exists. Okay, so that's step one, is just to receive, like, thank you, universe, thank you for this gift, this information, this proof, this evidence, and just note down the qualities. And then one of my favorite affirmations, and I think I might have used this before, is this or something even better. This or something even better. I had to use that affirmation a lot when I was dating, because I did meet some really freaking fantastic people. And I met some guys I wasn't sure about, but I was like, well, he's pretty cool. And I could feel myself getting a bit attached, or like I had this sort of attachment energy, this expectation energy. And I could feel myself latching on to something that may or may not have been a thing. We can do that, can't we? And the way I was able to unlatch and unattach myself from the outcome was to remember this or something even better. So it was like, it could be this guy, but you know what, if it's not, that means something better's coming. And that felt really good to remember, and it's true. So I remember dating one guy for a couple of months, maybe 3 months. It wasn't particularly serious, but he was just so lovely, and there was so much about him. I was like, oh my God, I didn't know guys existed like this. And it was a wink from the universe. It was the universe gifting me with evidence that mirrored back to me and reflected back to me how far I'd come. It was literally like life was going, look, Katie, you can call in this level of man because you've done all of this work. And he reflected back to me my growth and my healing. And that was a really beautiful gift. But it just wasn't quite right with him. So I could receive the gift of him. I could feel grateful that the universe was showing me and giving me hope. So then what I would invite you to consider is, what part of you is actually available for an unavailable man? So we've got all parts to us. There is a part of you, there's something going on within you that is available for an unavailable man. So you can't have him. You can't have him. So what part of you is going after that? So is there a part of you, excuse me, I just got a bit of a runny nose. Is it a part of you that's not actually open to love? Is that true? Is there a part of you that's not quite ready for love, not really fully willing to put herself out there, not really fully willing to open her heart and be like truly vulnerable, not really fully willing quite yet to share her life with someone? Is that true? Because if that's I know you want to, but are you really there yet? Are you really ready yet? Are you prepared yet? Are you the version of you that you know you desire to be in relationship? Because if you're not, it makes sense that you're attracting in unavailable men. This goes for any of you who are attracting in unavailable men. Is there a part of you that believes, this might feel a bit, is there a part of you that believes you deserve to suffer or be punished or disappointed or let down? Is there a part of you, maybe it's a comfort zone. So here's the thing. What's comfortable is what we know. It doesn't mean it's good for us or right for us. It could actually be, our absolute pain, but we keep going back to the pain because it's comfortable, because it's familiar, because it's what we know. Is there any familiarity and comfort zone for you to being disappointed, to you being let down, to you being rejected, to you being hurt? If that's familiar, if that's a familiar experience for you, then maybe that's what's going on here. By going after, and this is for quite a few of you, I think this might hit home. So if you're receiving unavailable men, there's a part of you that is so used to being disappointed and let down or abandoned that by going after something you can't have and then feeling rejected or disappointed or let down or whatever the experience is, you're creating something that's familiar. And we don't want to be doing that anymore. How do we not do that anymore? We do the deep healing work. We get to the root cause. We reparent the inner child. This is the work. Okay.